Hi, I'm going to do a little video to help you out if you're feeling rejected. Everybody gets rejected sometimes, okay? Here's the thing with rejection, okay? In fact, here's the thing with pretty much everything. It's not the thing, it's the meaning we attach to it. So when we say we're feeling rejection, what we're really saying is, I didn't get what I wanted. Okay? Someone said no to me. Yeah? I requested and I got turned down. Now you can interpret that as rejection, but that's a pretty much guaranteed way to make you feel bad. So if you reframe it as, well, I asked something for something that I wanted and they said no, that to me is a lot lighter. It's easier to deal with because, well, we're not all entitled to get everything that we want, okay? We don't have a right to receive everything that we ask for. In fact, we don't have the ability to force anybody else to do anything. They're going to do what they want to do in the way they want to do it to the best of their ability based on their terms, their policies, their rules, their procedures. And all of that is outside of our control. So you can ask for what you want, which is a brave thing to do, okay? So you can almost give yourself a pat on the back for making the request, because it's a good thing to do to make the request, right? It's expressing yourself, it's sharing your truth. But if you receive a no, it's no reflection on you. When we turn a no into a rejection, we make it feel as if it's a reflection on ourselves, as if we're not good enough. Whereas in actual fact, the no didn't come from us. The no came from somebody else. And unless you're prepared to give away all your personal power to somebody else, the way that you judge yourself, then it's just something which is outside of your control, okay? You may feel as though you really, really wanted it, as if it was really, really important, but you're still not omnipotent. What will be, okay? It doesn't mean that you didn't try hard enough. It doesn't mean that you didn't want it enough. It means that something outside of your control flexed its muscles. So that might help put rejection into perspective, into basically something said, no, you didn't get what you wanted, but hey, there are a lot of other things to go out there and get, yeah? Another way that's kind of interesting is to say, well, if you got it, you don't know if you would have been happy with it anyway, right? You're projecting future happiness based upon a story. You haven't a clue if that was correct or not. So maybe the rejection is a blessing that you'll never, ever know. You'll never, ever work out what the alternative would have been because, you're not going to see that alternative, but there's no guarantee it would have been right. It could equally have been a complete disaster. Yeah? We have stories running inside of our head that we make meaning from. If we are creating stories that make meaning that brings us down, just try asking yourself, is there a reason why I'm doing that? Do I somehow need that? Am I correct or am I just guessing? Yeah? Is the meaning that I've made correct? or am I just repeating some nonsense in my mind that I've learned, but that there's no reason for it to be correct? Yeah? Think of all the times when you were wrong in your life that you were dead sure you were right. Yeah? There are lots of ways to reframe rejection. Here's another way. Find the rejection in your body, okay? Find it. identify the feeling. Notice where the feeling is in your body. Put it out in front of you. Put it in a picture, okay? Put a frame around the picture. Yeah, like a picture frame. Really see it inside that picture. Then there's a couple of things you can do. One is you can grab the picture frame by the sides, one on the left, one on the right, squeeze it down, make it smaller, 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 till it's the size of a postage stamp, okay? And then notice how that feels. Or maybe turn down the color, you know, whatever color it was, turn it down and down and down and down and down so it's just black and white. You know, that can feel all right. Or find the rejection in your body, notice where it is, put it out in front of you, notice what it looks like, notice how it moves, whether it's pulsating, you know, whether it's got sharp corners, however it looks to you, and then notice the way that it's moving. Notice that it's got a certain movement to it, yeah? And with your mind, with your imagination, whichever way it's moving, move it the other way, spin it the other way, spin it faster, 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 faster the other way until it's got a momentum all of its own. When it's got that momentum all of its own, put it back where it was and try and find the feeling and notice it's gone. Yeah, just notice what's different. Because what you're doing is shifting the story, you're shifting the meaning inside of you. Yeah, the external trigger is what it is. There's nothing that can be done about that. That just is what it is. But what you have is all the power to attach the meaning and the story that you choose. So there's a lot of ways to deal with rejection, yeah? But start with, well, hey, in actual fact, I just didn't get what I wanted. I hope that's interesting, yeah? Quick one that, but take care. Chew on the other videos that I've got, if that makes sense. There's probably some others that are equally relevant. All right, take care. Bye.